Hi, my name is Amaka Anioji, and this is Share As You Learn with Amaka Anioji. As you know, this show is about me sharing some things I've learned, or maybe experienced, maybe heard, maybe found out with you, and you get to share back. This is a relationship, don't forget that. Okay, today I'm going to be talking about something that is very important to me. And then it's also a much talked about topic as of today. I'm going to be talking about depression immediately after this break. Welcome back. This is Share As You Learn with Amaka Anioji. We are talking depression, but I'm talking about depression from an angle. Okay, I'm going to take this back to when I was between 20 and 25. I had a bout of depression. I didn't know it was depression I was going through at the time. I had this terrible mood swing. I was always hitting on myself, loathing myself. It was very hard to wake up every day. It was a chore. Every day was a chore. And then all my victories, I never celebrated them. So one day I told myself, you know what, self? And self said, yes, I'm listening. And I said to myself, we are going to enjoy this life. How do we do it? And then I started to trace gradually what was making me hate myself. Why was I loathing myself so bad? Why wasn't I good enough? Why am I hurting so bad? Gradually, I started to talk to myself, make myself feel good. You know, if I don't know this today, I can learn, and by tomorrow I can get better. I can work at this. I don't have to be the best of anything. I can be the best of myself. I started to notice myself, and gradually I started to learn myself, and I started to love the things I've come to discover about me. It was a process. It was a therapeutic process for me, and I didn't even know what I was doing. I didn't know that I was healing myself. I was helping myself through depression. I didn't know. Afterwards, when I started studying about depression, when it became like everywhere depression here and there, I was like, this is what I went through, and this is how I came out of it. You know, as you already know, depression isn't about this chemical imbalance in your brain, some chemical that isn't there, or the one that is too much. It's a combination of a couple of things: biological, psychological, and social factors. This is to say that your lifestyle can build up depression for you. You know, every single time, whatever you do, you judge yourself, you hate yourself, you're never good enough, you're always over-judging situations. You are setting yourself up for depression. You know, moments where if somebody does something to you, you never forgive, you never heal, all of those hurtful things are terrible for you. And that's what I want to talk about. Let's say you cannot help your biological factors that can cause depression. You can't help it. Let's say you can't really help some of the psychological factors. But anyways, you need to know that some of these physical things that you don't deal with well actually move from physical to psychological. Truth is, our brain is always telling our bodies what to do, what they are perceiving. If you are happy, your whole body is happy. If you're sad, everything is sad. You are slow, you are frowning, your steps are slow. Everything in you reacts to how you feel. So we need to understand the importance of taking care of ourselves, our minds. It's very key. And we need to know that depression does not just happen to you. There's a build-up. You see all of those times that you are never, ever happy, and you enjoy being sad. You are working yourself up, building and building to the point where you cannot help yourself, to the point where you cannot see anything good in life, but to the point where you begin to think about killing yourself. You need to understand that even when you are medicating, you are taking antidepressants and all of this medication, it does not help you if you don't help yourself. That's the truth. There are a couple of habits that you need to begin to focus on. But then, apart from these habits, you need to tell yourself the truth. You are good enough. There is no perfect anybody in the world, and God isn't looking for perfect. So why are you worried about being perfect if your God is not worried about you being perfect? Nobody is. The truth is, you are good enough. And then I recently heard about someone that I know that died, killed himself. It was very painful, but then it made me realize that I know this person. Yes, that's why it's painful. It made me realize that there's so many people who are dying because of depression. So many people. Before you get to that point where you need a therapy to talk you through, before you get to that point where you need antidepressants to help you hold your emotions or help you not become a maniac, before you get to that point, you need to take a decision today and tell yourself, I do not want to be depressed in life, so I'm going to take this life one step at a time. If I don't win today, I'm going to win tomorrow. If I'm not getting it right today, I can learn and then get it right tomorrow. You need to take it easy with yourself. You need to love you. You need to be okay with yourself. You need to realize that you are good enough. This may sound very simple, but this is key to how happy you become. This is key to avoiding this whole depression because it feels like it's hitting everybody. Sincerely, I feel like even though that when it gets to the point where you need all the therapy and medication to help yourself heal, it's more like saying that it's gotten to an extreme level. It's still not extreme because depression can be cured. So if you're medicating, focus on it and medicate well. If you have someone you're talking to, a therapist, open yourself up to this person. And if you don't have a therapist or you're not medicating, maybe you can't afford it or you're not medicating at all for whatever reason, open yourself up to someone. Open up, talk to someone, find someone and talk to. It's painful when you give up on life. The truth is, when you kill yourself, you are leaving a lot of people hurt. I feel that is wickedness. So don't force yourself to be wicked to us by killing yourself. So take care of you. So I had to discuss this because this is really important to me. I mean, I'm enjoying myself. I love me. Sometimes I want to be surprised by something and I want to see how I react to it. It's like, I want to learn what I would do. I want to see how I would react to this. I love me. You should love you. Depression is real. If you have someone who's moody around you, help the person. Seriously, be a good friend. Talk, open yourself up to the person and help the person open up him or herself to you. Help the person. And the truth about it is, you can build some habits that can help you. Eat well, dress well, take yourself out, hang out with good friends, good family, exercise. Some of these things, give yourself tasks that you can achieve and celebrate your achievements. All of these things can help you. They can help you. You can see that you can get things done. And don't give up on yourself if you don't get it done. We all keep working at it, growing and achieving. So you know that this show is about sharing. I had to share. So you need to reciprocate by sharing too. So down below, share your experience. If you are going through depression right now, how are you dealing with it? If you are not, has this video been helpful to you? You need to like it, share this video, and subscribe to this channel. My name is Amaka Anioji, and this is Share As You Learn with Amaka Anioji. I'll be seeing you the next video. Bye.